Hello, this is Jim from TechBuzz, and this is a quick review of the Groove E Fusion wireless or wired stereo headphones. And this is the first of two pairs which we'll be checking out this week at TechBuzz Ireland, and we'll be talking about the motion later on. So yeah, stay tuned for that later. So these are going to cost about 40 quid, not bad at all. Packaging here is quite cool. I like the effort put in. You know, it's nice to see a nice effort out of the box presented with them like so, and it'll give you plenty of information too. So we've got Bluetooth, we've 10 hours playback, so you're going to get about 10 hours. Folding design, soft ear pads, super bass, not so super. We've hands-free, micro USB and removable audio cable, and it'll tell us that we've got 40mm drivers, we've Bluetooth wired connections, 3.5mm headphone jack which you can use should you run out of battery or whatever the case may be. We've built-in mic, soft cups, noise isolation cushions for enhanced sound, swivel ear cups, and removable 3.5mm cable. So yeah, inside it's just going to tell you some functions, what they do, which is pretty much the standard format today. But yeah, let's have a look at them and show you what they're like. So we get our cables in here, and a little booklet that no one will read, and of course a micro USB to USB for charging, and then a cable for connecting to a tablet or phone. There's no control on this, so that's that out of the way and nothing else. So here is the headphones themselves. They do look a little bit on the cheap side in the gold, but nonetheless, we've been using these for a couple of days and they are actually not bad. Quite surprised with the quality. You know, pretty cool. So up at top here we have a nice start, and we've got a leather headband here, nice and soft, and underneath we've got cushioning. So they're pretty flexible, but these joints here, I don't think they're in a good place for something that's going to be used quite often. Pull them on and off your head. To me, it seems probably a little bit too high for the joints here, but anyway, they seem sturdy enough. We can extend the sides like so. As you can hear, it's noisy, but again it's stiff, but not too stiff. But once you set it, it's not going to move by itself or anything like that, so can't complain there. You can see the logo here on each side, Groovy. And then again on the insides here we have the same yet again. It'll tell us the model is the GV BT400, and the usual trademarks in there and so on, and the CE stamp, which is important. So we've two cups obviously. One side does absolutely nothing, and this side is where everything happens. As you can see, these twist in and out here, which is pretty cool. Recent pair of headphones didn't have this feature at all, which kind of was a bit lackluster, but nonetheless, yeah, these do, as you can see, because they are foldable, so makes way for storage and all that. So the cups themselves are quite soft, nice, really nice soft leather here. Very, very nice, and there's a nice depth in the cup as well there, so you know, good sound. So what we have here is the power key, and you can answer calls and hang up with this key as well. So once you turn this power key on, you can start pairing with your device. You'll have a Bluetooth LED light here, so that'll tell you when you're connected. And we have the volume up and down toggles there, and they will allow you to skip tracks and so on and do your volume, as you can see. And they are pretty easy to find, you know, there'll be no problems navigating them, and that's pretty good to see. We've got our 3.5mm socket there, and of course our mic, so you can take calls as explained. You know, it's a pretty simple setup. So once you have these paired to your device, you're good to go. Overall, the sound is not actually bad. I was quite surprised by the sound, but they're not super bass as they describe. But as a balance, all sound, even on high volume music, was pretty balanced. Didn't really notice much distortion either, so it was well balanced all over when it comes to sound. So if you're looking for something that's pretty average, we'll get you to the day. Check these out. They're pretty stable on the head as well, and you know, they really do snuggle into your ears. So it's nice. They're nice and comfortable again with the comfort here on top. You know, it's always good to see some leather up here at the top and padding underneath. Some headphones don't come with either, so you know, when you look at it that way, it's not bad. So these are going to cost you about 40 quid, and that's really it for now. As I said, everything's working on one side, which is pretty cool. Your power on and off, your phone calls, volume, skip tracks, your LED indicator, 3.5mm socket, micro USB charging, and the mic. Everything is just on one side, so you don't need to be fumbling on both. And that's really it. Comfortable and yeah, pretty cool. So stay tuned. We're going to have a review of these boys coming up shortly, the Motion, and we'll talk to you about them. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for lots more to come on Tech Buzz Ireland, and we'll speak to you in the next one.